Sometimes the opportunity you say no to today becomes the door that leads you to your true destiny tomorrow. He once turned down what everyone dreamed of, just to create something the world had never seen before. Welcome to Life Spark Narratives, where real stories ignite faith, resilience, and the spark within you. Today, we're going to explore the incredible journey of someone who dared to say no to a good opportunity so he could create a greater one that changed everything. He was the definition of hardworking, ambitious, and hungry for success. After years of grinding, of late nights and early mornings, his dream finally came true. A stable job at a prestigious company, a salary that made his parents proud, and a title that commanded respect. Everyone around him was ecstatic. They all told him the same thing. This is it. Don't mess this up. You'll never get a better chance. On paper, it was perfect. Kind of life people write about in success manuals. But deep inside, where no one else could see, something just didn't feel right. It was like wearing a perfectly tailored suit that wasn't his size. The outside looked great, but it wasn't his path. He found himself at a crossroads, facing a choice that would define his entire future. Take the safe, well-lit highway that everyone else was on, or follow a silent, almost imperceptible whisper from within, leading him down an unknown, unpaved road. Night after night he tossed and turned, sleep eluding him. The same haunting question echoed in the silence of his room. If this is what success looks like, why do I feel so empty? He had everything he was told to want, yet he felt a profound sense of loss. It was the emptiness of a dream fulfilled that wasn't truly his own. And then one morning, with the first light of dawn, he made the impossible choice. He said no. He walked away from the security, from the guaranteed paychecks, from the nods of approval from friends and family. He walked away from comfort. People called him foolish. He said he was reckless, throwing away a golden ticket. But he held on to a quiet, powerful belief. To find your own light, you must first be willing to step out of someone else's shadow. The beginning was brutal. More than brutal, it was soul-crushing. He failed, and then he failed again. He poured his savings into ideas that went nowhere. There were days he doubted every single decision, nights where the weight of his foolish choice nearly broke him. But with this newfound struggle came something he never had in his comfortable, secure job. Freedom. Exhilarating, terrifying freedom to create. Slowly, piece by piece, he started building something of his own. What began as a small, seemingly insignificant idea scribbled on a napkin soon grew into a project that started to resonate with people. It was authentic. It was his. It wasn't just a job, it was a mission. That small idea blossomed, touching thousands of lives, creating a community, and solving a problem he was uniquely passionate about. Years later, when an old colleague ran into him and asked if he ever regretted rejecting that first perfect opportunity, he just smiled and said something profound. If I had said yes back then, I would have been living in a beautiful house someone else built. By saying no, I missed the house, but I got the chance to build my own door to a world I couldn't have imagined. His story teaches us a powerful lesson. Life isn't about grabbing every single opportunity that comes your way. It's about having the wisdom and the courage to choose the ones that align with your soul, with the person you are meant to become. Saying no doesn't always mean you're giving up or being ungrateful. Sometimes it means you're stepping back to gather your strength, to gain perspective, and to leap higher, farther, and truer to yourself than you ever thought possible. Because the truth is, only those brave enough to walk away from the good can ever hope to create something truly great. If you're standing at a crossroads right now, torn between a safe path and a calling in your heart, take a moment. Listen to your heart, not the noise of expectations around you. True opportunities, the ones that lead to a fulfilling life, aren't just given to you. They're created from within. They're born from your courage, your passion, and your willingness to be different. Saying no to a smaller dream, sometimes the only way to finally say yes to the life you were meant to live. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like this video, subscribe to Life Spark Narratives for more stories that matter, and share it with someone who might need to hear this message. Remind them that sometimes one closed door is just the beginning of something much, much greater.